All right, we got the closers. Become a master closer with the secret blue book that can double, even triple your income. All right, let's see. It's the most famous and powerful book on closing sales ever written. Okay. It is. Look at this. Look, they got a little warning right here, right? I thought it was going to be like this is the unabridged version or whatever, because I have a bookstore, so I read a whole bunch of books. But this is a new one, right? Warning: this material is not for the beginner or the novice. It is specifically intended for the sales professional only, right? So if you're not a professional, just turn it off. Turn it off. This material is too sensitive. By Ben Gay. No, seriously, it's not the cream you put on your legs. His name is really Ben Gay. Wow. Okay, look at this. I'm wanted. So there's a $500 reward for me. When was this book even put out? I got his phone number. This is I guess he's the master at it, right? He got stuff he's putting into it. What does it say? Absolutely no cost to you ever. The National Association of Professional Salespeople wants you to officially register your membership. All salespeople throughout the world are automatically unofficial members. To encourage you to register now, we have arranged for the publishers of this book, blah, 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 to give you $500 reward discount off the regular price of Ben Gay's Complete Closers Executive Package. This package contains all the world-famous hard-hitting audio programs, video, books, and powerful newsletters. The Closers Update. All right, okay. It's a $505 cash savings, or 63% off the regular price. Okay. It's just good marketing, right? This is great because at least it got me to read it, right? So maybe he is a good closer. All right, let's get into it. Chapter 1 is the closers. Chapter 2 is the closer's attitude. Chapter 3 is the customer. Oh, whoa. There's a few more chapters in here than I choose to read to you. There's 10 chapters in here. The last chapter is 15 customer objections and 45 closer responses. Chapter 9, the 20 greatest closes on earth. Okay, let's do one. Let's do... Whoa. Listen to these closes. We got the book close. We got the power of suggestion close, the sharp angle close, the demonstration close, the three devil close, the Ben Franklin close, the kids versus parents close, the summary close, the intimidation close, the negative close, the alternative choice close, the contest close, the airplane close, the order sheet and assumption close, the referral close, the change places close, the multiple unit close, the think about it close, the lost sale close, and the safety deposit box close. Having to read all those got my mouth dry. Okay, let's go into the three devil close. That was interesting. $217, right? No, $247. The devil's close. Description. This close is great for the older, reserved customer and especially good for preachers. Okay. This close, just think about that. It's called the three devil close, and it's good for preachers. This close actually tells the customer to go to hell when he says he has to think about buying the product. The good thing about this close is that the customer won't realize that the closer has just said to him until it's too late to do anything about it. This close will absolutely destroy I have to think about it customer. How the three devil close is used. An example. When the customer tells the closer he has to think about it, the closer should look directly at the customer and say, Mr. Customer, have you ever heard this story about the three devils? When the customer says no, the closer should continue. Well, Mr. Satan was down in hell one day and he was trying to figure out how to get all the people on earth down there with him and away from heaven. Along comes a devil who walks up to Mr. Satan and says, I know how to get 50% of all the people on earth down here with us. So Mr. Satan says, how are you going to do that? The first devil answers, I'll dress up as a mortal and go to earth and tell everyone there is no God, no devil, no heaven, no hell, no good, nor any evil. And they can do whatever they want. Wild women, booze, gambling, anything at all. And I promise I'll get you 50% of the people on earth down to hell. Mr. Satan said he liked that idea. Suddenly, a second devil walks up to him, or walks up to both of them, and he says he can get 75% of all the people down or basically down to hell, Mr. Satan. And the first devil asked the second devil how he was going to do that. The second devil said, I'll go up to earth dressed as a mortal also, but I'll tell all the people there is a heaven, there is a hell, there is a God, and there is a devil. So they better go to church every Sunday morning and evening, plus on Wednesday nights. But during the rest of the week, they can do whatever they want to do, no limit. This way, the people will rationalize their wild conduct during the week because they still go to church. Will pull the wool over their eyes and get 75% of the people down here to hell. I kind of like this story. Mr. Satan really liked that idea. He thought that plan was the one to go with. When a third devil walks up to him and tells him they're all wrong, the third devil says he could get everyone on earth down to hell, 100% of the people. Mr. Satan looked shocked and asked the third devil how he would do it. The third devil said he too would dress up as a mortal and go to earth, but would tell all the people there was a God and there was a devil. There was a heaven and there was a hell. There was good and there was evil. And if everybody didn't follow the straight and narrow, the teachings of the Bible, and accept the Lord, then they would automatically go straight to hell. But before they had to accept these things, the third devil was going to give the people on earth all the time in the world to think about it. When the closer has finished with the devil story, he should look straight at the customer in a soft and serious voice and say, now, let's be realistic. Why don't you just give my product a try? No, after the customer hears the devil's story, he will laugh a little, thinking it's cute. But when the closer asks for the order, the customer will get serious again. Not bad, Ben Gay. I like this one.